and Shatrugna had just returned from Mithila with their brides. Shortly thereafter, King Dashratha, due to his old age, decided to give up the throne to his eldest son Ram. The Devas were unhappy. They worried that if Ram were to become king, he would never be able to fulfill the purpose of his incarnation, which was to destroy Ravana. The Devas prayed to Goddess Saraswati to help them keep Ram from becoming king. The goddess took the good senses away from Manthara, a dull-witted maid of Queen Kaikeyi.
Ram is the king of Ayodhya? And this decision is taken when my dear Bharata is sent far away. Where is Kaikeyi and her love for Bharata?
What makes you look so sad and gloomy? Manthara? Why are you behaving so strangely? Has Lakshman scolded you for something? Is everything well?
Who is happy today except Ram? Your son Bharat has been sent far away, and you sit here thinking that everything's all right? You do not realize how everyone's plotting against him?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're letting your son Bharat take second place to Kaushalya's son Ram.
Stop talking nonsense. Ram is the eldest brother, so he should be the king. The younger brothers should serve him with respect. Such is our great tradition.
I made the mistake of speaking sense to you. God has given me this ill-shaped body and made me dependent. So whoever becomes the king, what difference will it make to me?
I ask you in Ram's name, why do you grieve so on an occasion of rejoicing?
The king is malicious with a sweet tongue. Kaushalya cannot tolerate the fact that the king is fond of you. It was her suggestion to make Ram the crown prince.
You are being foolish. Kaushalya loves me like a sister. She loves Bharat as if he were her own. How could you even think that she would do such a thing?
If Ram becomes king, the woman whom you call now your sister will be Queen Mother. She will have much power over you. You will be forced to be her maidservant, and Bharat will have to clean the stables.
No, Manthara. You must not say such things about Devi Kaushalya.
Once Ram is announced crown prince, you will be discarded, and Bharat will rot in prison.
Stop it, Manthara. Perhaps what you say is true. I am so naive. I cannot distinguish a friend from a foe. I will go and spend the rest of my life at my father's, but I will never serve Kaushalya.
Why should you be so unhappy? May your happiness and good luck always be on the increase. If you allow me, good lady, I will offer you a suggestion.
My friend, at your suggestion, I would throw myself down a well.
Listen to my words carefully. The king has promised you 2 boons. Ask for them today. Ask for exile in the forest for Ram and kingdom for Bharat. Go now.
Gathering about her every token of resentment, Kaikeyi lay down on the floor in the palace of Dashratha. There was intense agony in Kaikeyi's heart. As the evening fell, the king joyously entered Kaikeyi's palace and was surprised when he heard that Kaikeyi was in his palace. He timidly approached her.
Why are you so angry, O queen? Who is it that has harmed you? Ask whatever you want. Tomorrow, Ram will be crowned king and you will get what you asked for.
You keep repeating ask, but never actually give anything. You promised me 2 boons, but I am doubtful about my getting them.
Aha! I have now understood the whole mystery. You kept the boons in reserve, and I, being forgetful by nature, forgot about them. Ask me what you wish.
Here is what I asked for. For the first boon, I ask you to make Bharat the crown prince of Ayodhya. And for the second boon, let Ram dwell in the forest for 14 years as a hermit.
Tell me this is not true. What you just said cannot be true. This cruel misfortune will devastate Ayodhya.
Why? Is Bharat not your son? If my words hurt you so much the moment you heard them, then why did you make promises without thinking?
Oh, Kaikeyi, you have hurt me so much. Bharat and Ram are like my two eyes. Tell me, what is Ram's mistake? He has never done anything contrary to your wishes.
This will not work with me. If Ram does not retire to the woods in hermit's clothes by daybreak, death for me. Bear this in mind, O king.
Ask me for my own head, and I will gladly give it to you. But do not kill me by tearing Ram away from me. Ram, oh Ram.
If this is not what you intended doing, then what emboldened you to say, ask, ask?
May the day never dawn. Do not rise, O sun god.
Be victorious, O king, and live forever.
The king has had a sleepless night. Heaven alone knows the reason. He just keeps repeating Ram's name. Therefore, call on Ram and bring him here soon.
Dear mother, please tell me the cause of my father's distress, so that we may remove it.
Listen, Ram. The king had promised me 2 boons of my choice, and I asked for the kingdom for Bharat and 14 years of Vanvasa for you. Obey his command if you can, and rid him of this severe mental torture.
Mother, I am blessed that I get an opportunity to fulfill the words of my parents. Bharat, who is dear to me as life, will be crowned king. God is really kind to me today in every respect.
Ram, Ram, Ram.
Rajan, Shri Ram is by your side.
Father, you have suffered for no reason. Command me to go to the forest. I shall now go and ask leave of Mother Kaushalya, and then return here to get your blessings.
The news spread like wildfire. Sita and Lakshman came to know about this. Ram went to take permission to leave for the forest from his mother, who still had not heard the terrible news.
My dear Ram, when is the coronation ceremony? You must bathe quickly and eat something sweet. It is getting late.
Mother, I have some good news. Father has gifted me kingdom of the forest. Grant me leave with a cheerful heart. With your blessings, I will return back after spending 14 years in the forest.
My child, you were as dear as life to your father. Why has he asked you to go to the forest?
Here is what happened, Devi Kaushalya.
You have done well, my child. Both father and mother have asked you to go to the woods, so it is your duty to go. May all the gods protect you. The Lord of my life would depart to the forest. It is yet to be seen who has the good fortune of accompanying him. My body and soul together, all my soul alone. Sita is the apple of my eye. She has never set foot on hard ground. The same Sita wishes to accompany you to the woods and awaits your consent.
Listen to me, O princess, and do not misunderstand me. Please stay at home. Your duty lies in serving all the mothers and the king.
Forgive me, mother, but a woman without her husband is like a river without water. Please let me accompany you.
Okay, Sita, prepare yourself for the journey to the forest at once.
Saubhagyavati Bhava.
What is going to happen, O Lord? All my joys are now over. What do you command me to do?
Do not lose control of your senses, dear brother. Listen to my advice and wait for Bharat and Satrughan. If you come with me, Ayodhya will be left unprotected and leaderless.
My lord, I am your servant. If you abandon me, who should I ask for help? I am only a mere child fostered by your loving care. Please don't abandon me.
Go and ask leave of your mother and return quickly to accompany me to the woods.
My dear son, from now on Sita is your mother and Ram is your father. Ayodhya is where Ram dwells. Accompany him to the forest and fulfill your life.
Father, give us your blessings, and please don't be sad in this joyful hour.
The king is too soft to ask you to proceed to the woods. Bearing this in mind, do as you please.
Music was on.